Hello, my name is Scott, and welcome. Omada helps businesses manage their team's online presence and internal resources all in one place. So, all right, we've set up our account. And we went through the subscription part, and we have this Acme Electric. We're part of a company now. As an admin, I can see company stats, and our stats will continue to grow. We're going to have some announcements, employees to celebrate, and employee documents and stuff like that. So the best thing to do to get started with company is to do this onboard wizard for your companies. And in this wizard, you're going to have just the different steps to go through to mark these done. First, let's get and complete our company information at a primary office location. Now, we want, many companies have different office locations for one company. And so, but you have to at least put one for your headquarters. So let's go ahead and do that. We push go, comes to this location. You can see that in the company admin over here on office locations. Let's just add a location. We're going to make this our primary, and we're going to just put some dummy code in here, 83815 or something like that. Our office phone number, 555-1235. Email address, how about the same one that we set up earlier, info@acmeelectric.com. Great. So now we have a primary location, and within locations, you can set up departments. We'll do that in a second. So let's go back over to the open setup wizard, and we have completed that. So let's mark that as done. Add a company logo and settings. So let's go to that. In our company information, again, under company admin, we have our company info. Okay, so let's add a company logo. I'm just going to use another client, one of my friends' logos for his electric company called Rock Electric in Seattle. They're great. So let's see if we can find that logo real quick. Let's just use that one. All right, there's our logo. Great. So let's close that out. So we have a logo, and then we have our company name, our primary email. You can change that. Here's our website, and you can set a primary color. So primary color is just to set so we can make things that goes with your branding. So like if you know your hex code for like this yellow, then you can select that. But let me just get it kind of close, or I don't know. I think it needs a little more orange. Let's just do that. Okay. So, and then it puts the hex code in there, and there we go. So just for branding purposes, and you'll see in a little bit. All right, so we got our company info done, and we have our logo set up, and we push save. Okay, let's go back to our wizard. We're going to mark that when it's done. Add departments to locations. Now, you can have departments under your location. So right now we only have one location, so it's under our Coeur d'Alene location, or primary place. If I had multiple locations, there would be a drop down there, and I would select the location, and then I'd create departments under that location. So I can say add department, and I could go, HR. Let's just say add department. Maybe there's an executive team. All right. So we can add department. So within these departments, after we invite all of our employees, within these departments, you can add your employees to it. So for me, and on this, I'm John Doe, and I'm the owner of Acme Electric. I'm going to be on the executive team. So what I'm going to do is click on this. It says manage department users. I'm going to click on that, and then it opens it up. Right now, there's only one user. So I'm going to select all the users that are part of the executive team. I selected that. John Doe has been added to the executive team. Great. So that's how you add users to your different departments. Okay. So we've created a department. It's under the office location of Coeur d'Alene, which is great. We only have one of those, one location. So let's go back, open up our wizard, mark that one as done. Add social media and profile links. This is now for your company profile, not just your profile. So this is for your company. So Acme Electric, let's say, and then you can add different ones there as well if you want. Let's say that's done. All right, let's save that. That's saved. Great. Open the wizard. Mark is done. And now we want to invite team users. We're going to go to click the go button, and within here right now there's just me, right? So our John Doe. So we want to invite users. Now, when we invite users, this doesn't actually create their account. All it does is sends them an email with a token. They create their own account. Okay, so just add their first name, maybe put their personal email address in here. You can put their company address, email address, the one you have. And when they set it up, they can set it up with a different email address. They'll just have to confirm it, So you can go ahead and send away some invitations to that, and then you'll be able to see invitations in here. So maybe I should send one to myself and then to my account. Okay, there you go. Send invitation sent, and then you can go to manage, and you can see this information, all of the invitations. And this one's not accepted. You can resend it. You can delete it. Do whatever you want with it. Okay, open setup. We're going to mark that as done. And then upload company documents. Okay, let's talk about company documents. The last thing, company documents, I'll have a more in-depth tutorial on this, but company documents, you're going to have company-wide documents where everybody in the company will be able to see those documents. There's also onboarding documents. You can mark documents as onboarding and then send them to people so they can digitally fill out documents. And then there's also employee-specific documents. As an admin that has this option for a company admin, and we're in the company admin documents and management section, you can select any employee and you can upload documents to that employee's folder. Now, the only people that can see those employees' folders is that employee and then managers and admins as well that you have marked as a manager and admin. Okay, so you have the ability to upload anything you want to their company specific. Now, what's different about that is the users that don't have this company admin and they're just a normal staff member, they all have this My Documents on the left-hand side as well. So here they will be able to see all the documents within the company they're logged into, which right now is Acme Electric. They can see their specific employee documents here. Only admins and managers will have an upload button. They can upload documents to their own specific Acme Electric folder, or they have their own personal documents. So now personal documents, they can upload whatever they want. Maybe that's their resume, maybe it's, whatever they want to, and that will carry over these personal documents from one company to the next, and that's part of their base profile as well. So that's how you get started. That's how you get it all set up and get going with Omada. Check out all the other tutorial videos that will help you navigate and set up all the different features and to get going effectively and efficiently within Omada. Thanks a lot.